Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Penix now to throw. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Younghoe Koo on for the point after. This one is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 14. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. This is Elliott running right. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Right back to Elliott now. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Elliott gets a first down and more. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he goes down a little short of the 40. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Another carry for him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. And they can go ahead and stay. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. A tight end in motion now. From the 19. On the move, headed right. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Falcons take possession of the football.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender recovering.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Staying with Robinson. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here on first down. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped.
And over again, get to that toss before it can really get started.
He'll get this complete to Mooney.
Those guys pick up the blitz when he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They go play action on first. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take. Here we go, 46.
Here's Dak. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Algier running behind center. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the 32. Throw wheeled in by London. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Couldn't make that connection. So they're left facing third and long.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. Barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Going to 53.
Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Here's Penix. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, the shot was there. He hauled it in, but the officials say no. Didn't get both feet in bounds.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst of quickness of pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.